Here is my big problem with this. Candace told Jenna at one time that she thought that Summer could be in Mexico. Don admitted to running drugs to Mexico, but said that he was no good at it. We know that Jody, Sue, and Andy ran all over the country, hauling drugs and large quantities of drugs. Ronnie Lawson says that there is no drug problem and no connection to Mexico whatsoever. Now, Robin Lane sent thousands of flyers down to Mexico. Now we're finding out that this big 32 indictment case that Jody Sue was involved in was an international case that involved Mexico. Now, if the runner from Mexico was set loose in 2013 and was never indicted, that would be a hard pill to swallow for Ronnie Lawson and the U.S. Attorney and the Assistant Attorney General, because it would kind of sort of be on their hands if it was their fault Summer come up missing, because they did not make the arrest that they should have. So anyway, that part of the theory, that is just a theory. It is not fact. But let's just listen to what the Attorney General and the Assistant U.S. General says about this international indictment.
Collectively seized or proven as part of the conspiracy were over 300 pounds of cocaine, over 16,000 pounds of marijuana, and over 21,000 oxycodone pills. Some firearms and $2.5 million in cash was confiscated, involving the indictments of 34 people in Tennessee, primarily Hawkins, Sullivan, and Greene counties. 18
Now let's stop right here. I can only find 15 of what he is now saying is 38, and the newspaper has only reported 32. So that is a lot of people that was just turned back loose into the community to begin with. And I'm willing to bet that these 15 that was convicted are the 15 that refused to turn anybody else in.
In North Carolina, 2 people in Georgia, 2 remain fugitives. The cocaine and marijuana was transported from Mexico through North Carolina into East Tennessee. The oxycodone pills were shipped originally from Nevada until 2010, and then a pain clinic in Norcross, Georgia, a suburb of Atlanta.
Now let's stop right here. If you will do your research, there was several of the people that we have come to know every day in this case that had addresses or connections to Nevada.
Operated by one of the defendants, was used to furnish the oxycodone pills into East Tennessee. Anytime we can catch and convict such a large, armed cocaine, marijuana, and cocaine and oxycodone pill conspiracy and confiscate millions of dollars of drug money, then Hawkins, Sullivan, and Greene County residents and other parts of East Tennessee are safe. This is quite a large conspiracy, quite far-reaching, obviously involving a large amount of illegal dope. And
Christy Dykes here, Cam talks about her a lot, and the one that was shown before her, Shandita, she is the one that I believe is on the car registration that Frank Light still drives.
Spanning the country, the 2 countries.
Spanning
and,
2 countries.
Several states. So, certainly throughout Upper East Tennessee. They're all awaiting sentence.
Many of them face a 10-year mandatory minimum, 5 or 10-year mandatory minimum. There's at least one who faces a 20-year mandatory minimum. 2 of them have additional firearms charges, which would carry consecutive 5-year sentence on top of their drug charge. I can say that this investigation started because the main targets were known to law enforcement, had been known to law enforcement for a long time, and this was a concerted effort.
And the DEA raided the drug clinic in Georgia is one reason that they had to go ahead and bust all these people in Tennessee. But anyway, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a blessed night.